If you've been dreaming about moving to the North Carolina coast, but you're thinking, how would I even do that from another state? Well, today I'm going to show you exactly how I help my clients, just like you, do it every single day. Good morning, my beautiful people. If we haven't met yet, I'm Toni, your new real estate broker bestie. And if you're here with me on this channel, you know, mostly flip-flops and jeans casual with just a hint of sparkle, interior designer based right here on the North Carolina coast. My passion and my purpose is helping out-of-state buyers like you create and style their next chapter here in the Wilmington area, even if you're watching from 4 states away. I do everything I can to make the process stress-free, stylish, and totally fun. So if you're ready to start writing your next chapter with some added Southern coastal flair, hit me up. All my contact information is down below. And if you're still in that, I'm not quite sure yet, but I want to know more phase, definitely subscribe. I post videos weekly all about life here on the coast, real estate, design tips, and all the things that make this area so magical. Seriously, I have so much to share. If I wasn't such a perfectionist, I'd let someone else help me edit these videos and I'd post like 3 times a week or more. And even then, I'd still have way more in my head to get out. But for now, let's just dive into today. So today, instead of just telling you how this whole thing works, I thought it'd be way more helpful and definitely more fun if I showed you. So I'm taking you on a home tour, virtual for my out-of-state client, but who's ready to sign the papers and make the move official. Here's the thing. Maybe you visited North Carolina coast recently for a wedding or a vacation or a work trip, and you fell in love with the vibe, the people, the pace, the flair, and you decided that Wilmington is where you want to write your next chapter. First of all, that makes me so excited and so happy for you. And second, stop scrolling Zillow in the dark. If you have a home that you need to sell, get it on the market and get it sold. Then figure out your budget and let's do this. Because listen, my friend, tomorrow is not guaranteed for any of us. You can keep stacking up the wish I hads, or you can take the leap and start living a life that makes your every day feel like a vacation. Just a little thought for the day. Okay, so now you've decided this is happening. You've taken the first step. You found me. That already tells me you're serious about this next chapter. The next step, we need to find the right location for the lifestyle you're dreaming of. Some of my clients know exactly where they want to be, but most, not so much. Just a generalization of the area. But that's okay. We'll schedule a chat so I can understand your goals and your lifestyle vision, even before you take the next step to come out here and visit and check out the neighborhoods on your own. Most of my clients will come down for a weekend or a longer visit after we chat and spend some time getting to know the area, not just the listings. Because let's be honest, if you don't love the vibe of the neighborhood, it doesn't matter how cute the kitchen is. Once we narrow in on a few towns or neighborhoods that feel like you, we will look at some current listings just to see what's out there in real life. Sometimes it's love at first showing. Clients leave with an offer on the table and they're already thinking about how to decorate that lanai for Thanksgiving, which, for the record, yes, I could totally help with and would love to. Other times we find the right spot, but they need to go back home, focus on selling their current house first and figure out their budget. And that's totally normal. Here's a side note about that. If you do have a house to sell, that has to take priority. The right house will be here waiting for you, but not until you're fully ready to commit. And look, with the market shifting, homes are sitting a bit longer than they were last year or even 6 months ago. So don't stress. It will happen when it happens, and it will be the right time. Just focus your energy on wrapping up your current chapter so you can move forward with a clean slate. Trust me, skipping ahead before you're ready, that just leads to overwhelm and late night regret spirals. So once we figured out the location, like in the example today, my client visited and fell in love with a specific area in Wilmington. Then he went home and focused on selling his current place. And now we can talk about finding him his house here. So while he headed home to get his place sold, I kept my eyes open. Yes, both of them on the market here. Once his house sold and he knew exactly what he was working with budget-wise, not just what he thought it was going to be, then boom, the real hunt began. Here's the cool part. You don't even have to be here at that point. Listen, I love touring homes and styling them in my head, so I do full detailed virtual showings. If a home pops up that checks the boxes, I'll go check it out. I'll walk through every room and talk through the pros and cons. I'll also give you the design tea, what works, what doesn't, and how we could bring it to life. I'll also dig into the neighborhood because that's important to get a feel for the vibe and basically help you see exactly what this house could become, whether it's perfect as is or maybe needs a little zhuzhing. Basically, this isn't some quick FaceTime and done. I will help you see the potential, see if it checks your boxes, and what you may or may not be able to compromise. Like if they will allow a pool, or what kind of porch swing belongs out back. Can this home become your dream with just a few key updates or a little bit of paint? That's where my design background really shines. I help you look beyond the paint color that's currently there and see your future in that home. When we do find the right one, I help line up everything from inspections to attorneys to closing timelines. You don't have to fly back and forth for every little thing. I've got you. All you need to do is focus on the big stuff, like packing up the life you built previously and getting ready for the one you're about to create. I will handle the rest. Yes, it is a big purchase. Yes, it is a life-changing move. And yes, it can be scary. But also, yes, it's super exciting and amazing. Listen, no, I can't guarantee your neighbor won't be weird. And no, your HOA probably won't let you paint the mailbox neon green, but you'll wake up near the beach in a home that reflects you, in a place that you actually chose, not one you settled for. And that, my friends, that's the good stuff worth writing this next chapter about. So let's go get at it. If you're feeling stuck because you're not local yet, don't let that stop you. This is exactly what I do. I help people move to the coast with confidence, clarity, and a touch of style. So whether you are ready to dive in or just starting to daydream, let's chat. I'll help you find the place, the pace, and the lifestyle that's waiting for you here in and around Wilmington, North Carolina. And don't forget to subscribe if you want more behind the scenes of what it's really like to move here, tour homes virtually, or get coastal design inspo. And if you're ready to start your search, call me, DM me, shoot me up a flare. I'd love to be your agent, your design ring woman, and your person on the ground. You bring the dream, I'll bring the keys. See ya!